Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
This is awesome!
Hello and welcome to another Quickshot review. This week we have none other than Dr. Sleep. Went to go and see it on Sunday straight after work, and 3 hours long. It was a long slog, but it was very much well worth it. A love letter complete to Stanley Kubrick's masterpiece. However, it stands as its own thing. There's lots of little bits and bobs here and there to, get you guessing, to keep you coming in. And who I went to go and see it with, Josh, he said that it could even be a standalone film if you've not seen the first Shining. If you haven't seen Shining, you must have been living under a rock. He hadn't. He has been living under a rock for the last 25 years, apparently. But really, really good film. Directed by Mike Flanagan, obviously from the novel based on Stephen King's novel Dr. Sleep. Stars Rebecca Ferguson as Rose the Hat. I went into this not knowing what to expect. I knew Danny Torrance was in it. I knew there'd be some flashbacks, and the flashbacks had done really, really well. There was a point where I thought, honestly, and I think there's some clips in there. There's definitely some clips in there, because you cannot, you can't mistake those clips. But the flashbacks are done really, really well. So they get the Wendy Torrance character, they get the young Danny character. That casting alone is fabulous. They play it so well, right down to Shelley Duvall's run, which is very unique. And it was just a really, really good film. Like I say, 3 hours, it's a long slog. Takes a while to get into it, but ultimately pays off as a complete love letter to Stanley Kubrick's masterpiece. Danny Torrance is, of course, played by Ewan McGregor, who puts in a fantastic performance here. And I thought the young Abra Stone, played by Kylie Curran, was a fantastic performance by the youngster. Lots and lots of... Sorry, Siri kicked in there. Really, really, just a really good performance. Lots of emotion in there. She played it really well. She bossed that character, and she played it really well alongside Ewan McGregor, the more experienced of the two, obviously. Alex Esso plays the Wendy Torrance character in the little flashbacks. Roger Dale Floyd plays the young Danny, right down to the point where he's driving his little trike round and everything like that. Carl Lungby plays Dick Halloran, who is a ghost, obviously, who's taken out by Jack Torrance in The Shining. Danny Lloyd also makes an appearance in this film as a spectator at the baseball game. Now, I won't spoil that part because it's quite a big part of the movie, the beginning of the movie, the setup. But the original Danny Torrance, is in the crowd. You wouldn't recognise him. I certainly didn't, but apparently he's in the crowd. Really, really good film. I'd say go and watch this one, and make sure you take some snacks with you. Make sure you go for a wee before you go in, because like I say, it's 3 hours of pure goodness. And I'm going to give this one a Jack Torrance out of a naked old lady in the bath as my rating review. And yes, go and see it. It is fantastic. And it's probably the first film I've said go and see it. But make up your own mind. If you don't want to go and see it, you don't have to. But on my recommendation, I would definitely go and see this one. And that is the Quickshot review of Dr. Sleep. So thank you very much for watching. You are the Cheap Shot Nation. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and go over to Close to Order to choose your colours. We've got some new designs on there. ready for you to pick up for Christmas time. Yes, I said the C word. It is round the corner. Halloween's been done and finished, but that does mean we get Christmas, not Christmas film week on the channel. So look out for that. Thank you very much for watching. I've been your host, Luke. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.